Now you are going to work with the page number 46. We are in the writing booth. That means that today you are going to learn about some grammatical rules. Identifying sentences. Here we are going to learn how to identify a sentence. In the activity number 1, you have to read the explanation about the sentence. So I'm going to start the reading and you are going to repeat after me at home. Repeat. A sentence expresses an idea. It always has a subject and a verb, and it can include extra information. A sentence expresses an idea. It always has a subject, this is important, and a verb, and it can include extra information. Okay? Here you have the rules. And here you have an example. My teacher has a bicycle. My teacher is the subject, has is the verb, and the complement or the extra information is a bicycle. So here we have the rules to make a sentence. We have the subject, the verb, and the extra information. A sentence starts with a capital and ends with a period. In this case, the letter M is the capital letter. Okay? So when you are going to write a sentence, the first letter must be a capital. Okay? And the sentence must end with a period. Here you have a period. She likes hamburgers. And here you have the example of the capital letter S, and the period at the end of the sentence. Okay? Now you have the information. Okay? Now you know how to identify a sentence. In the activity number 2, you are going to read and mark. You are going to read every sentence and you are going to mark with a check mark if you think that it's a sentence, or you are going to write a letter X if you think that it isn't a sentence. Okay? Here you have an example. Let's read the first sample. The frog can jump. Here you have a subject, the frog. You have the verb can, okay? Jump. As you can see here, we have all the elements we need to write a sentence. Now let's read the second sample. The dog, big ears. The dog is the subject, but here we don't have a verb, and if we don't have a verb, we don't have a sentence. Okay, so because as you can see here, we need a verb to write a sentence. Okay, the actions. Now you have to read the other examples and you have to identify if that sample is a sentence or not. Okay, after that you are going to copy 3 sentences under the corresponding pictures. So you are going to look at the picture number 1 and you are going to write a sentence, only one. Okay, so that means that you have to write one sentence for each picture. Okay, you are going to look at the picture number 2 and you are going to write a sentence about this picture. Okay, remember the rules you need to follow to write a sentence. You need a subject, you need a verb, or an extra information or complement. Okay, after you copy the sentences, you are going to underline each capital letter and circle each period. Okay, you are going to circle each period and you are going to underline each capital letter. Okay, well, that's all for today. I hope you had fun doing this activity. Keep practicing. See you next time. Bye bye.